Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Hideaway. Today I'm going to be showing you something a little bit from my captain's desk. I want to show you a little bit of how I set it up and then want to go over a specific piece. So again, I have the desk set up in the Hideaway in front of the mirror. This is probably one of the things in the Hideaway that connects to the modern world. I try my hardest to kind of hide the modern world, but obviously I have this window here and I have the Jolly Roger hanging up. At some point I'd like to get some like maybe period appropriate drapes or shutter in there, but for now I just got the Jolly Roger hanging up and then my desk in front of that. So the thing that I want to show you today is this valet that I got at a thrift store, and I absolutely love it. So you can see here, this is not something that would have been around back in 1715. So this isn't, say, historically accurate, but it 100% fits the vibe of the Hideaway. And I kind of just want to walk through it here. So this was a thrift store find. So obviously there's this beautiful like sea battle scene. Looks like the French flag, and I'm not sure which flags these are. Need to do a little more research, but again, just kind of a cool painting. It looks like it's printed on here, so it's not actually painted on here, but I like to imagine within the Hideaway that this would have just been painted. So could have existed back in the day, but not something really you would have found. One of the other things I love are these anchor hinges. Just a nice little detail there for the nautical vibe. Love those anchor hinges. Now this is one of the other details that I really loved, was this ship's wheel with a 3-masted ship. That's stamped on like a brass plate or a copper plate. That's really cool. And then it's got a drawer here. Now in the drawer, I have these compartments, and I also love that it's like corduroy lined. Again, just kind of elevates it just a little bit. You can see I got a $50 here, and then I have, this is another really special thing for Christmas one year. This was from Carrie and the girls. This message entitles you to a full day of sailing fun with 0 dad husband duties to be cashed in at your leisure. P.S. Congratulations. If you are reading this, you've opened the bottle. So actually, I'll show you that real quick. So here is, so I keep that in there. That was just a prized gift that I got for Christmas one year, and it was hidden inside of this puzzle bottle. So it was hidden inside of this puzzle bottle, and that was my Christmas gift. And honestly, it was probably one of my favorite Christmas gifts. It was just a coupon for a complete pirate day of sailing, which was super fun, that I cashed in with my brother Travis. All right, so there is that. And then when you open it up, this is kind of the function of it. Is one of the things that I use it for is I keep it here in the corner of the desk because it absolutely fits the vibe of the Hideaway. But one of the functions that it serves is to keep some things hidden and some things kind of like for the story. So one of the things that it keeps hidden is my pen. So I have a journal logbook. This fits the aesthetic, so this stays out. But the pen, I don't want to leave that on the desk. So I keep the pen kind of in the valet. So I have this ring, just kind of a cool ring, got that from my brother. I have wax sticks. I will do little wax treasure maps or clues or things, and I will hide those around the Hideaway. So I got my wax sticks here. I got some coins. These coins I carry with me to give out to kids when I go walk the beach dressed as a pirate, and I just leave a few of them here in the valet just so that if anybody opens it up, I just think it's cool that they'll see a few pirate coins. And then finally, I have a keychain here, and this is something that is practical because I make the bracelets. I plan on making like a keychain. So I have this key ring here just so that whenever I make one of those, it's there. So that's the valet, that's the box. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about these videos, and if you want to see more of them. My plan is just to kind of go over all of the different stuff in the Hideaway, why I chose it, what kind of role it has to play, and all that kind of stuff. So thanks for tuning into another video.